YouTube. What's up, baby? Try not to be too loud. The wife and kids sleep again. Bruh, it's like 8 o'clock, bro. Like, what's up? Wake up. You know what I'm saying? But this video, man, is about the AAF Football League, okay? The Alliance of American Football League, right? This is also for you guys who are aspiring business owners, startup, who's thinking about getting their own authority, becoming an owner operator, or anything as such. Okay, this is not to bash any owner operators or lease ops, or this is none of that. This is just a teaching and motivation moment. Okay, so please don't get butthurt of anything that I'm about to say. Okay. I know people say when you say that, it means you're about to say something, but I don't think that this should be taken that way. Okay. But the AAF, Alliance of American Football League, has suspended all operations. Okay. You can see it on the NFL.com network or whatever, but they have suspended all operations. They had 2 more games left to go. Okay. Now, mind you, these are people with a lot of money. Okay. The chairman of the league, which is the owner of, the owner of the Carolina Hurricanes, he's the chairman of the league. He put in $250 million into the league. $250 million. Now, again, his scale of business is way different than ours, right? Us owner operators, lease operators, whatever you want to call it. Okay. They have titles. They're bosses. They're in control of their own stuff. And again, this can happen. Okay. Now, this can happen to anybody. This can happen. Again, it happened to the bosses. It happened to the people under the bosses, and it happened to the people under the bosses. You know what I'm saying? So the employees. So everybody was affected by it, you know. So then you can say, well, see, you know, if I was a player, you know, a player would be maybe a company driver, right? So the business went down, they got affected. Okay, then the coaches, we'll say executives. Okay, those are kind of like the lease ops, you know, we'll say that for shits and giggles. They like the lease ops. And they got affected. And then at the same time, the guys, the true owner operators or fleet owners or whatever, fleet owners who own their trucks with titles, relax, people. Okay. They as well lost. Okay. Now they lost the most. Okay. Because again, $250 million gone. Okay, now, of course, he's a businessman. He probably didn't lose the whole thing. He saw that a lot of my money is going out the window too fast. Cut it before I lose any more money. Okay, cut it. Now, the players, they didn't make so much. If the players were smart, like company drivers, if they were smart, they would save their money. Okay, this wouldn't affect it because some of them had contracts for like 3 years for $250,000. Okay, $250,000. So hopefully they save their money up. Okay, coaches as well, execs. Most of the execs more than likely probably have other things going on. So again, owner operators, they should, you know, be able to move on to the next. So the company drivers, aka the players, you know, should be able to move on somewhere. You're not saying to another football league, but maybe get a job. Someone may go to arena football. Someone may get on a practice squad at the NFL level, you know what I'm saying? Or go to the Canadian level, who knows? But what I'm trying to get to with all the joking is just because you're making money does not mean everything is good. That's the main purpose of this video, okay? Because people think, when you get your own authority, yeah, you're in control of your destiny. Yeah, you're making more money. That does not mean that your goals are met. That doesn't mean that life is great. That doesn't mean that you're good to go now. Okay. Now what you have to do once you get to that point, now it's the next level. The next level is to be consistent with your own authority or being a lease operator or company driver. Okay. Once you become this, once you get to this one step, you have to go to the next level. Okay. And I want to make sure that people understand, because see, people look at TV or hear about rich people, right? Or wealthy people, and you think that everything they do is perfect. But this right here is evidence, okay, that it is not. Just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean that your ventures are going to be successful. Okay. And again, this is a smart person. He saw the writing on the wall early. So he said, well, I don't know if it's early because there's only 2 games left, but he saw it soon enough to where he said, we're not going to lose any more money. Okay. The thing about it as well, motivation, he suspended it, not saying that he's canceling the whole thing. He's just suspending for this year to regroup, go to the drawing board, excuse me, and to reevaluate where we messed up at. Again, the message here to you guys is, yes, you may have messed up. Yes, you may have went the wrong way, but step back, regroup, go back to the drawing board, figure out where the mess up was, take that out, fix it, and then concentrate on the positive parts and then continue to build. Okay, that's what this video is really about. Because what happens is people think, oh, I'm an owner operator. I got my own truck. I got the title to my truck. Now I'm good. That's not true. Because to be real with you, sometimes you'll see people that own their truck. You know, again, my truck ain't moving for this. But it's like, well, your truck still isn't making money if it's not moving. You know what I'm saying? So don't get to that point and get a big head and think, pause, and think that now everything is gravy. That's not true. Because again, if you're not going to haul for a certain amount and you can't find those loads, what are you going to do now? Well, my truck is paid off. I can just park it, but you're still not making money. You still got to pay insurance on that truck. So you're still losing money. Okay, you still got to pay your IFTA and all this stuff. So that's not the best way to look at that. Okay, the best way to look at it is, okay, I got my paid off truck. I got my authority. Okay, now I'm a lease operator. I have my business situated. Now, the next step, be consistent in this business. Okay, continue to profit, continue to add revenue to the business. Okay, continue to lower my expenses. Okay, that's the whole plan. So again, I just wanted to make this video for motivations, for inspiration, for knowledge, to show you just because you're making a lot of money doesn't mean your business is going to be in the best of shape. Okay. So just remember that. Okay. Now he only put 250 million. Think about all the other money and then all the loans and credit they got from other places. Okay. Because that's what they said in here. They have to pay off their creditors. Okay. Again, business line of credit, okay, business credit, blah, 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 blah. If they don't pay these people off, okay, they won't have a second season, okay? So now that goes into, no, not leasing, because most leases are walk away, but financing a business or, taking out loans for your business. If you're not making that money to pay that loan back, man, this can happen, okay? And again, the players only lost, they just lost, they don't have a paycheck now. Now they can go somewhere and go play somewhere else or go get another job, okay? They're not losing any monetary stuff, such as a company driver. If anything happens for a company driver, they just lose the paycheck, they go somewhere else, they start making another paycheck, okay? Lease operators, owner operators, anybody making a truck payment, okay, in that category, if something happens like that, you still have a truck payment. So you're losing money and you're accruing debt in a way. And that's just what it is. Okay. So again, this video is to let you know the rich people fail too. Okay. they learn lessons as well. So you can do it too. Continue to fight on, continue to do what it is that you want to do. Achieve your goals, man, and be happy. Okay. So it's your boy Drodge signing out.